How's it going, guys? It's SRC Madman and HRG Mad Girl, and welcome back to Super Marble Blue. So, in these past days, we've actually added some updates into this game. So let's show them to you guys.
Super Marble Blue.
So the device mode slider is actually now at the top right of the screen, as you can see. So yeah, and the things I've added, I've also added a marble skin, so there's actually different characters. So you can play as Marble Blue, the main character. There's also Marble Red, Marble Green, and Marble Yellow. I'm gonna play as Marble Blue. And I'm gonna play as Marble Red SRC Madman. But now also there's a difficulty. There's difficulties. There's a normal mode. Alright, I want to update you guys. Every time you complete a level, that the level, the remaining time from that level will be added to the clock of the next level, kind of like hamster ball when you complete it, because when you complete a level, your remaining time is added to the clock, just like in hamster ball. You get a race time every level. Well, now it also happens in this game, so it adds the remaining time to the time clock. So how it works is one of the changes is there's now difficulties. There's a normal mode, which is just a normal game, but then there's also an easy mode and a hard mode. So yeah, in the easy mode you get 5 extra seconds each level, but all scoring is halved, just like in hamster ball. And in the hard mode you get 5 fewer seconds every level, but all scoring is doubled, like in hamster ball. So yeah. So today we're going to try the game in hard mode. It's magical. Let's start playing. We're gonna play in countdown mode. So yeah, also the sections have been updated. So yeah, now it's no longer 3 sections of 4 levels. It's now 4 sections of 3 levels. There's a beginner section, an intermediate section, an advanced section, and an expert section. Each section having 3 levels. So yeah, but there's still 12 levels in total, so that didn't change. So yeah. This is a hard game, so let's get started with the first level. Basic practice. Go 3, 2, 1, go. Ready, set. So yeah, I still move with the arrow keys, and of course, the scoring is all double. It's going up faster, as you can see. What do you notice? Alright, I made it. Me too. Now on to the next level. Obstacle practice. I get some more time on my clock. So yeah, you can also play this game on a phone or tablet. Just put on mobile mode and you play. Got a joystick, that's right. I made it. Me too. Moving on to simple obstacle course. So yeah, there's my race time. There's my level time that just gets added there. Also, I removed an obstacle right here. But there's also a few things I changed in stopwatch mode. I think I'll get to those a little later. Maybe even make a video about it. I don't know. Alright. Alright. And I made it. Me too! So that's my remaining time. Now as we move on to the next, alright, that's it for the beginner section. Now moving on to the intermediate section. As we get on to the next level, that timer is added to my clock, as you can see right there. So yeah, so this is curvy windy, the first level of the intermediate section. So yeah, this is now the first level of the intermediate section. Alright. And goal. I made it. Me too. Now on to the next level. Slalom. Second level of the intermediate section. Alright, I got 73.14 seconds. And I made it. Me too. So yeah, so unlike in Hamster Ball, the score resets after every level. So yeah, in Hamster Ball, it's the same score throughout the whole tournament. But in Marble Blue, it's the score resets every single level. Now on to the last level, the intermediate section, downward zigzagging. Alright, we get 48 seconds to complete this. So yeah, these gray walls, they're walls. You can't get past them. They're simple obstacle course. They're simple obstacles, except they don't kill you unlike the red ones. Alright. And goal. I made another one. So did I, SRC Madman. And that's it for the intermediate section. Now on to the advanced section. And the first level off the advanced section is Magma Run. I got 58 seconds. Alright. So we gotta avoid this red block here. Okay. I guess this red circle. So if you touch those red things, you die. Oh god, I almost just fell there. I could have fallen. That was a close one, yeah. Of course, this wall you still can't get through. Alright. Yeah, because it's called the Magma Run because you're rolling over magma. Of course. I made it. Me too! Alright, now the next level is called Sky Balance. This has tight ropes, which I'm not a big fan of in this game. You gotta, oh god, you gotta go slowly and carefully, and you can't fall off. Oh god. I'll admit that was kinda scary. Okay, oh my god. So yeah, my timer is also not doing very well anymore. Yeah. It's not that much anymore. I made it. Me too. I made it with only 15.99 seconds remaining. Alright, now on to the last level, the advanced section. Text paths. So yeah, this is really not that much time. Okay, I have to be careful because I can fall between the letters. So you gotta be careful. You gotta watch out for that. At least this is easier on a computer. This is actually harder on a mobile device. Like, trust me, it's actually harder. Oh no. Look at my timer, it's running out. Can we do it in time? There's the countdown. Wait, I'm almost there. We might actually make it in time. No way. I made it, George Maggle, with only 3.44 seconds remaining. But I have a feeling I'm gonna die at this next one. Alright. Now, that's it for the advanced section. Now, on to the expert section. And the first level off the expert section is Midnight Trackage. Magdal, I might die here. Yeah, I also don't have much time left. Midnight Track. Let's do it. We might die here. Yeah. We get only 23.44 seconds. Which isn't much. Yeah. Can we do it, though? No. All hope might not actually be all lost. Can we make another level? You know what? We might actually be able to. Wow, just in time, HRG Mad Girl. Alright, I made it with a time. I only have 2.44 seconds remaining to my time. To my timer. Wow, I also barely made that one. Alright, now I might die here. The second to last level. The Masters Challenge. Let's do it. Alright. I only get 117 point, 144 though, I think it is. Alright, we gotta be extra careful. Okay. I made the marble, another change I made, I also made the marble slightly more transparent, so it's easier to do the tightrope parts like these. Okay, this looks, You have to be much more careful if you're playing on a mobile device, but okay, on the computer it's slightly easier, which I like. Yeah, because I personally find it easier on a keyboard. Me too, SRC madman. Okay, I also got to do a little bit of diagonal movements. Can I take the shortcut here? I might as well try it. Might as well try the shortcut here. No way! I did it! Me too! Okay, you know what? Now I have 55.19 seconds remaining. I honestly thought I was gonna die at the midnight track, but now there's only one more race. There's only one more level left. Extreme finale. Can we do it, HRG Magical? I think we will. I think I will too. Alright, and there's our timer. We get 130 seconds. This is the last level, guys. I think if we fall off, even if we fall off at just 1 point, it might actually be over for us. So let's try our best not to fall. So yeah, you gotta watch out because there's a red block here. You might not see it at first glance because it might blend in with the level, but it's there. So just know that. Okay, wow. So yeah, you have to really be careful here because you have to go where you don't fall off, but you also don't touch the red block, and the space there is really narrow. So yeah, real careful there. Alright. Alright. I might actually do it though. There might actually be a chance. It was magical. I was about to run out of time at some point, but I might actually do it. Me too. Alright, there's the end goal right there. There's the finish goal right there. We might actually do this, guys. Alright, this is the final stretch. I once died here right at the end while playing on my phone. No way! I actually made it, HRG Mad Girl, with a score of 1,056 and 57.2 or something. I like timer. But we actually made it, guys, and I'm actually pretty proud. Wow, I can't believe it. We actually completed hard mode, HRG Mad Girl, right on our first glance. But we're actually gonna take you through every mode. So, yeah. In these next days, I'm also gonna let you see the differences in the in stopwatch mode with the difficulties. But for now, that's all I had to show you for today. Yeah, but wow, I can't believe we managed to make it. We were almost about to lose at some point. Wow. Alright, anyways, I think it's time to wrap up this video. HRG Mad Girl. Yeah, we might as well SRC Madman. So let's just go back to the title screen. Yeah.
Super Marble Blue.
Alright, so that was hard mode that we played. Alright, tomorrow we're going to try normal mode. I beat this on the phone, so there's no way I can't do it here. Yeah. But there you have it, guys. That was Super Marble Blue. Well, we played in hard mode. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit the like icon to get notified of the latest videos. And hit the like button on this video. Bye! Anyway, guys, that's this video. I will see you next time. Bye-bye! Peace out!